Good morning. Happy day to you. I just went in and did some serious hydration with Clarins Hydra Essential. This stuff is so good. I really needed it. And then for my under eyes, I went in with the Eye Revive Firming Serum from City Beauty because I needed that. And I'm also going to go so far as to do some eye drops because my friend came over last night and we enjoyed two, not one, but two bottles of wine. Where's my eye drops? Haha. Girl, please. I did a workout this morning. I drank so much water and we're going to flush it out and get dressed today. Oh, and wearing this like shirt. I got it Forever 21 like years ago. Today I mixed the new Gucci foundation with the Say Star Glow. So these two together. Just one pump because you guys know that I tend to use way too much of this. Just one pump of that and one pump of this. And I just put it on and it's like so nice. So it's definitely a light coverage when you sheer it out with a highlighter or a glow, so you didn't even cover that blemish right there. But I think it's really pretty, and I love the Gucci because it's 24-hour, it's matte, but it's luminous, and I am going out later, but I'm just getting ready very early because why not? It's that kind of day. You guys, I have not done a YouTube video forever. Maybe I'll make this into one. Yep, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm going to use the U Beauty on my lips, per usual. And I want to use some of the Womanness. This is called the Let's Neck. I'm going to use it on my neck. It's got this roller ball. Oh, feels so good, like you're massaging your neck. I love that. That's so good. Oh, and it's cooling. Womanness, I have a discount code, link in my bio if you're interested in any of the Womanness products. And of course they're made for women over 50 and menopause, so we got to support. Now I was looking around and I wanted to try something. What is this? Remember I told you I went through all my old makeup? Interesting. What if I did a nose contour with that? Yeah. So I'm using this really inexpensive pencil to contour my nose. And if you guys know of like a higher end pencil like this, because I think they're so easy to use, can you actually draw on the contour so easily and then blend her out? So you guys, please let me know, comment below, DM. I do think I'm going to put this video on YouTube, or maybe I'll like edit it down on TikTok or IG Reel so you guys can go back, because what I found is these stories are only up for 24 hours, but you guys want to see these, you want to have them saved so you can go back and watch. So, but there's the nose. That looks pretty damn good. I think I'm going to set it with some powder though. So before I do my nose, I got this NYX Thickening Brow Mascara. I bought it on Amazon. I should put it on my Amazon store. I actually really love it. It's got like fibers in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it actually like makes the brows like look thicker. By the way, someone told me to put minoxidil on my eyebrows, and I'm with a Q-tip, and I'm kind of nervous, but if it makes my brows like grow, I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction of my brows, and then I'll tame them later. I just want them to appear to be bigger. But you guys, have you ever put minoxidil on your eyebrows with a Q-tip and they grew? Because that's freaking genius if that works. I'm going to use the NARS Laguna Original Cream Bronzer. I really can't see what I'm doing. I go like right under my eyes. I really like to be bronzed to the gods and back. I am looking quite bronzed. And again, this is really a cool tone. I'm really surprised. I just assumed that it would be warm because a lot of NARS products are really warm, but this is definitely very cool. I likey. So it's great for a contour color. And this is in Laguna 02 Original. What am I going to use for concealer today? Now, I have totally been loving these ones from Milk, but because I'm going out today, I got to stick with an OG, something that I know is going to work. So, of course, it's multi-use concealer Too Faced Born This Way. I don't want to mess around tonight. Is anybody else like me that they get horrified when this gets all dirty? Oh no. When this gets all dirty, like it's gross. I have a lot of pet peeves. Oh my God, that's like wasted so much product. Why did it all go there? Anyway, I'm going to try and clean this as best as possible. There's a lot of product on there. I hate that I miss it. I just lost all that product. Oh well, I think this probably flipped upside down. Yes, I take this with me when I travel. This is my favorite concealer, so. So while I'm letting that sit in and get more pigmented under my eyes, I'm going in with the Haus Labs, the Edge Precision Brow Pencil in taupe brown, taupe brown rather, sorry. Another pet peeve I have is when my mirror has like fingerprints on it. You know when you have a lot of pet peeves, it's really hard. Crumbs is another one, which basically means you're always miserable because how can you not like have crumbs? My friend was over last night and I have this thing of nuts and she was eating the nuts and the shells, the crumbs are everywhere. But you know what? I did pretty well. I didn't like freak out. I just cleaned it up real quick. Actually, I left some of the shells on the ground. I didn't even care. I was like, get over it. I'm learning to let some things go. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to all the single moms out there. Now, a mom is hard AF. Any mom needs a shout out. But if you're a single mom, shout out to you. Because that is the hardest thing in the whole world. Like literally the hardest thing in the whole world. You tell me anything is harder than that shit. Well, actually being a single mom, maybe to a kid with special needs, that might be even harder. But let me tell you, being a single mom to a teenager, hot diggity damn, that is hard. All right, oh, I love this concealer. Okay, so I let it sit. I'm using the Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty A506 brush. The brush is the best. Link in my bio. I have a discount code for this. You need it. You haven't had it. Yeah. Woo! That is so bright. And before I even set it, I'm just gonna go back over with the bronzer by NARS and just kind of like, because that, holy crap, that is bright. That is so bright. And we need to set it. We need to set it with the Givenchy. And of course, I want to go in and this is what you do. You take your finger. Where's my sponge? You would think I would have it all prepared, but no. Anyway, right before you set it, you want to go in and do this number. Make sure there are no creases before you set with powder, and you want to do this right before. If you wait, I would recommend one eye at a time. Actually, I'm just going to use my finger because I can't find a brush, my sponge. Yeah. Go right in with the powder. Quick, 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 quick. Before the creases come. We're going in with Vallarta just to lock all the cream products in. This is by NARS. Oh, it's so damn good. Just going to kind of like go over the cream contour that I did on my nose and just kind of lock that in. And then little powder brush here. Oh, that's big. Let me get a smaller one. This one. And we're going to lock in the bronze that we did. And I'm letting that blemish shine through because sometimes, why not? We have real skin. Go in with my Wonder 2 blush again. Same every day. I was going to try something different, but I'm like, nah. But what am I going to do for my, oh, you know what I'll do? That's a lot of blush, but don't worry, it goes nowhere. It'll disappear soon. I think I want to do the Laura Mercier again because I really, really like that. But what I think I'm going to do is kind of like go over the full lid first with like a NARS bronzer, this really deep shade. That's so good. All over there, my eyes, and then I'll go in with the Laura Mercier on top. Ooh, this is a big fatty brush. Probably needed a smaller brush, but that's okay. We'll go all over the lid. That's actually pretty. Whoa. Whoa. Then I drag the lighter color, the Vallarta, all the way under the lower lash to kind of just frame those eyes. And then I want to use these guys, which are the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks. Yeah, yes. I'm going to go right over the top of the lid with this really beautiful bronze color. And like I said, oh, it's so loud out there. Hello. It's okay, they're painting. It's going to look so much better, but like the noise, I feel like the painters are like actually in my apartment. That's how close, because my windows are like right there and they're like at my windows painting. Hello. That's pretty. This is, I freaking love this. Damn. Forbidden Rose Caviar Stick by Laura Mercier. I'm going in with the dark color, which is called, Samantha, what is she called? Xoxo Caviar Stick by Laura Mercier. And I'm just going to put my hand down here. Just going to go on the outer V. And already my mirror is totally filled with fingerprints again. How do we do it, guys? So I can't even see. Keep cleaning. Yeah, that's better. Just halfway from the outer V to the middle center of the eye. And then, so I just used a tiny little brush just to kind of like blend it out a tiny bit. I don't really care, to be honest, because I'm going to put a wing over it anyway. And then I'm going to use this other highlighter by Laura Mercier in Wild Rose. And I'm just going to use that for the inner eye to brighten that little tear duct area. Remember when we used to all do this back in the day? Coming together. This is when I get excited. All right, baby wing. The same old iMethod pen. It's getting old. It's getting old. But this is how she does it. A little baby wing. Oh, I think I'm hungry. My stomach just grumbled. We are midway through the makeup, so I'm going in with the Tatcha Luminous Skin Mist, Dewy Skin Mist. This is so cute because you can put it in your purse. I should put it in my purse. And I also am going to use the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara today, if it actually is still alive, because I've had it for a long time. And I'm going to go and put some cream. I'm going to mix a highlighter. By the way, you guys, this is the trick of the trade. Mix a highlighter, any old cheap highlighter that was like from Wet n Wild years ago, and then some cream. I'm using Clarins and like the Profusion. This is even cheaper, like a glow and cream. Mix it together and you get like a glow cream. And this back of the shirt is open. So I'm going to get the back of my neck. That's a trick of the trade. You don't have to buy. You can make your own glow products. And then the rest on my wrists. I mean, we know everything that Pat McGrath does is amazing, but I love this on my thin ass menopausal falling out lashes. I think I have to stop and eat. I'm really hungry. I gotta eat, but House Labs again, Tutti Gel highlighter on the nose. maybe a little bit here. A little. It's so like beautiful and wet looking. So like I said, I will edit this video for YouTube. If you guys don't follow me on YouTube, please do, because TikTok might be leaving, so I'm probably going to bring everything over to YouTube. I'm trying to. For lipstick today, you guys, what are we going to do? Well, I know that I'm going to use the Too Faced Lip Injection in Big Truffle. This is a lip plumping liner. I know I'm using this. And what lipstick? There's so many lipsticks, you guys. You're using another nude lipstick, Samantha? Yes. I used to wear red all the time. It's either red or nude for me. There's really no in between. Yeah, that's just my life. I'm gonna be 55 and I think I know what I like at this point. So, Big Truffle. I go right over the top. I bring it right down. And I can actually use my fingers to blend it. You see how this lip goes higher than the other, so I try to even it out. But you know, the things that are uneven on your face, those are kind of the things that make you special. You know what I mean? Like the weirdness of your face, like the big bump on my nose. Like these are the things that make us who we are, or else we're just all like the same. So yeah. Okay. So I just figured out these are both by Maybelline. These are beautiful. So one is Hot Sand and the other one is Blushing Beige, 915 and 530. And I've had these for years, but I love them. Oh my gosh. If you guys know if they still make these, I should get more. Obviously, I like this one more. This is Hot Sand, and this is Blushing Beige. Ugh. But, of course, it's got the grossness on the outside, so I'll have to clean that off. Yes. All right. Well, I'm not going to do my hair, but at least I'll finally finished with this video. I am not going to do my hair because I have to like have the rest of the day. I'll do my hair later, but that is the look. My 1968 necklace, my capsule 111111, per usual. And let's take it to the natural light and see how this makeup for a Saturday is looking. And I hope you guys, this is a final look of the makeup. I hope you guys like it. I'm realizing I don't really get out of my comfort zone when it comes to makeup. I did pre-pandemic. I was doing blues and different color eyeshadows, but I've really been staying in the neutral zone. So maybe my next video, I will go out of my comfort zone, maybe do a red lip, maybe do some colorful eyeshadow, but this is just makes me comfortable and I feel secure going out like this. But that's the look, and hope you guys really love this video. Comment what you would like to see next, and let me know if you like this look.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club.